hit. And so we'll see prime time. 5 racks. He is a perfect score. Remember that the last ball on each rack, the money ball is for 2.
And money balls are key. Got to get in that groove early here to knock those money balls down.
Yeah, no question, Clark. You really want to dial it in on that first rack if you can.
Steve, you took part of your share of these. Did you like being first up, or would you rather have that target number to shoot for?
I preferred to be up first, Clark, just to get it over with. I mean, you've warmed up for half an hour or so. You don't want to sit there for 10, 15 minutes waiting for everybody else to shoot.
Now with 11. 12 for him. Can't get the money ball. Good for 13. He's at 14. Hits for 15. He's made all but one of his money balls. Now up to 18. So he's got 19 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
19 the score. Here it is. So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
A lot of people wondered how Durant would play when he first came into the league, whether he'd be a 3 or a 4.
He's able to total 21 points in the round. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Well, he did, especially considering the fact that he came out of the gates pretty slowly. But when things kicked into gear for him, guys,
So it'll be Brad Beal here.
Well, Brad Beal, renowned in high school for his outside shooting. He was solid during his freshman year.
He's all the way up there at 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
My, oh my. We've seen shooters get hot in this contest, but not often do they get that hot. Wow.
Man, that was insane.
Beal's got the highest score from round 1. All he's got to do now, guys, is repeat that. And so we'll see prime time. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. You can't over-adjust. It has to be a very minor tweak. But sometimes, you know, a shooter just has one thought that can get him into a good groove. A little bit like a golfer. You just want one swing thought, one shot thought. And if you can get to that point during this contest, you'll be in good shape. And a decent start here, guys.
10 points on the board. 11 points. He's got 12. Nearly perfect there. Just one miss on the rack. Hits for 15. That's 16. Gets the money ball. Makes it to 19.
He's getting a roll going now.
He's got 21. Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock. He's all the way up there at 23 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
And so we'll see Kevin Durant. Not easy here. He needs 22 points, even just a tie. No good with his 4th in a row. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. Now 3 points. He can only afford 2 more misses. Drains the money ball. He's up to 7.
KD stepping up and knocking them all down.
That's 4 in a row now. Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Well, thanks for coming. We will see you next year.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. So it'll be Brad Beal here. And Brad Beal shot almost 50% from the three-point range his senior year in high school.
Yeah, so you know he has range out to that three-point line. He'll have to add to it with the deeper line at the NBA level, but he's got athleticism. And from all indications, I've heard he's a hard-working, diligent kid, so keep an eye on him.
Comes from an athletic family.
Yep. He's going to have a very difficult time repeating his first-round performance. That was incredible, off the charts.
He did set a pretty high standard for himself. But you got to think his confidence has to be sky high at this point. The young fella, Brad Beal, taking charge here.
Too much ground to make up here, Clark. He's done.
And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Out of here.
Yeah, you do your best, but, you know, this competition is so tough. If you're not on your game, you're not going to win.
He scores 13 points in the round. And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star.